Hello and welcome back. It's time for map number 3. It's TCM versus Echelon. It's 2-0 to TCM right now. It's very comfortable for them. Can Echelon try and come back into this one and kind of redeem themselves?
I'm taking TCM.
Well, so would I, in fairness. But Madcat currently 3-0. Finally gets that first one. However, it took 40 seconds for him to do it. And I think it might be a little bit closer.
Yeah,
I don't think you agree with me, do you?
I don't think so. I think TCM is going to try and set a record for blitz caps here. You know, we've seen, I think TK they were up 20-2 against somebody at one point today. So I think they're really going to try and push the pace, and they want to end the night on a really strong note.
They really do. You know, the problem is going to be that even if TCM trying to go for a massive hit, it's very difficult to relay this one. It's a long map in terms of this one. Marky B actually going to pick up 2 kills though. And let's say he's slowing down a little bit here. It takes a long while for your reinforcements to come in there. So even if they wanted to relay it and continue to relay it, they have to wait. They have to wait for their team to get there.
Yeah, you know, this is one of the larger blitz maps, pretty much the largest one, I would say. Yeah.
At the moment it's 3-1 as they do actually let a player through. I think it's going to be a lot closer than the other 2 games.
Give me a score prediction.
I'm going to go 17-5.
Okay, that's pretty close.
That's fairly
closer than.
We've seen pro teams do that against each other.
Yeah, we have seen. You know, blitz is usually pretty much either. It's pretty much usually blowout, I would say.
It's blowout or dead on.
Yeah, it's blowout or goes down to the last second.
So they're going to make up again with another kill there. It's only 4-1. He does pick up a 2-piece as well. Madcat just going in. He's going to go pick up another kill. Going to get the last one and try and make this a 4-piece. No, his teammate steals it.
Madcat. You know, Madcat. He's got to be pissed in there. I think that was Marky up in the spot, and he's got to be pissed. He wanted that 4-piece bad.
And now Marky B coming in, and actually Marky using an AR. So the interesting thing for me about this TCM lineup is you go back, you know, a year ago, and Gunshi was an AR, Madcat was an AR, Marky B was an AR. They were all known for being a strong AR player, and now they're all coming in here and they're all using SMGs, and they're doing well with it.
I mean, you know, they play pretty much an aggressive playstyle even with their ARs. You know, Marky B was a very aggressive player with an AR. So I'm not surprised it's transitioning over well into Ghost. You know, Ghost is a super fast-paced game, as we all know.
Yep.
Lots of sub play, dominated by subs, and you know, I mean, they have amazing shots. I mean, you see Madcat. I mean, he's just completely dominating.
Here it is, going to continue to push forward here. Going to see the one while the 18 wins. Does actually miss that shot though. Going to see another one here. He's going to try and challenge it. Is he long range MTAR? He's going to come against 2. Going to be a little bit more careful here. Managed to pick up that kill with a snapshot. And he's actually looking for that last play. He's actually going to get taken. No!
Oh,
so close.
That would have caused another earthquake.
That's the only word I know. Gunchi moving forward with him.
Yeah, you know, he's just going to try and push up this right side, and I think he should go, you know. Echelon's playing a little too much defense for my liking, Bracy.
Yeah, they need to be aggressive here. Just try and trade against TCM. It's currently 7-1 and TCM. Marky B now pushing forward. I'm surprised TCM haven't gone 4 subs.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't seen that either. You know, a lot of the things I see from a lot of these teams is their mid-game adjustments aren't really on point. You know, the way they start the game, they won't change their classes too much. They have no really adjustments mid-game. So that's one of the things you're going to have to see them do at the top level. You know, teams like SB, teams like Complexity, they change their classes mid-game all the time to what you're using. So got to be on top of your game with that.
So they're going to try and get in here, but actually they get rejected by Echelon now. And they're just going to be very, very careful.
Who are you going on board with?
I'm going on board with Buddy.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of VOD. Let's see what he can do. Echelon just trying to continue.
Nice shots right there.
Very good shot from him. And you know what? It's actually only a 6 cap difference between these 2 teams. I said it was going to be a lot closer.
Yeah, you were right. I am wrong right here. I thought this was going to be a more dominant performance from TCM, but you know, Echelon holding up right with them in this blitz game.
Buddy now going to try and defend and clear out before the last couple of flag caps come in. Comes down the corner, just trying to get a great kill. Can he just try and hold them off a little bit longer? His entire team is now back. However, they're all pushing out the same way, which isn't a good tactic. They need to kind of filter through the map. But they have managed to do it now. The team going back and kind of countering. So they try to regain a little bit of map control here in the last 12 seconds. They are only 6 caps behind.
Yeah, you know, I like the play out of them in the first half. You know, they brought it to TCM. They played a little too defensively, a little slower pace. But, you know, they didn't back down. They fought the battles that they needed to fight. And you see at the end right there, TCM has one player sliding into the goal almost. Not going to be able to get it before halftime. So we're going to go into the second half of this blitz game with TCM up 9-3.
They certainly are. Madcat dropping big numbers, 22 and 7.
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was very, very good.
Fairly good.
It is, and you actually see it's kind of interesting there. Every single member of the Echelon lineup has
14
died
times.
14 times.
Very, very interesting.
And 8-8-9-6 is the score there. Only 3 captures to their name, of course. But moving forward now, let's jump on board with the Black Row. Let's see what he can do. Currently 8-14. Yeah,
And he's just going to try and push
a lot
10
of people would just leave that.
Yeah, he's got a free cap.
The dog with a bone, he was going to go after it.
Yeah, he should just go right in for a score right here. Actually, he's going to have one player to beat.
No,
he's
why?
He's going to take him out, but...
He did manage to make the shot in fairness.
He's going to get this.
Yeah, he is going to get it. Good
Gotta
play
have
from him.
faith. Gotta have
I
faith.
doubted him there. I was like, why take the
doubted
shot?
it.
Why risk it?
We can see the map. He was good.
Oh, so I think
Big
managed to
win
get
right
the
there.
kill. Look at this. They can actually come back into this one now. I said a 6 cap difference here. Black Row moving forward. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, and right here, I mean, he's challenging that shots and putting great shots on Marky B. Able to take him out tin side, and that's what we've been seeing a lot from Black Crow in this second half. I mean, he's able to push straight down tin, and he's going to probably get another cap, or at least have a 1v1 opportunity to get another one. He's going to get another one. He's going to win that battle, so 5-point game.
So let's see what they can do. Oh, just managed to take it down. And there we go. Makat just trying to lock this one down as well. Continue to try to push forward. Oh, Black Row, there we go.
Bad Cat was on a 10 spree right there. I mean, he was trying to up his score up.
He was. Still, only a 6-point difference between these two teams. It's 51 seconds to turn the game around. And it's still, it could be possible. It's very plausible that TCM could let their foot off the pedal here and stop trading. And they could go into that. They have actually got 4 down as well. This is exactly what I said. I don't think TCM should be taking this as lightly as I actually think they are.
Yeah, I think TCM's trying to ease up a little bit, but I don't think they can. This Echelon team, their shots are on point. They just need to work a little bit more on their strategy and just where to be on the map.
Yeah. Shot not on point that time around.
No, maybe I spoke a little too soon right there. No, their shots have been good, right there. Caster Curse, classic.
Yeah. But now, Mad Cat going to go around 18-wheeler. Let's see one on the stairs. Oh my goodness! Never used to see Mad Cat struggle that much to kill somebody. But TCM now swarming the blitz point. Mad Cat throwing those grenades out, trying to get the trap on. Is he going to jump straight off 18-wheeler, or is he going to let his teammate take this one? It looks like they're just trying to lock it down. Yeah,
it looks like he's just trying to lock it down. I would have liked him to stay on that 18-wheeler. That 18-wheeler is a real power position. Because when you get up on that 18-wheeler, they spawn in that lot. They have to rotate back to the cafe or the little alley. And, I mean, you can just go on insane sprees over there.
Yeah, now it's now a 9 difference. I said it was going to be 17-5. I wonder if that's actually going to ring true.
You may actually be directly
pull that number
point.
Completely out of the air, if I'm honest. It would be lovely if that actually finishes that way,
We're getting closer.
We certainly are now. Body going to try and move forward. He's going to come out. Logic doesn't manage to make that kill, unfortunately. Jumping on board with Mad Cat once again as he comes out. He's trying to drop a 30 bomb here.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, does he have a shot of 40, but nah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. They probably end up about 37.
Yeah, probably around there. If you get the score right and his kills right, I will be extremely impressed.
I think I've gone a little bit low, unfortunately. I think TCM are probably going to get more than 1 in a minute 50.
Yeah, they have 2 guys right near the base, and it doesn't look like Echelon's rotating back.
No, it certainly does not. There we go. They're going to go. There was a score I predicted, but 1 minute 40 left to go. Mad Cat now sitting at the top of 18-wheeler. And you can actually see Echelon just trying to push out a little bit.
Yeah, no, it looked like
Mad Cat's staying there. Mad Cat's got in.
Kills. Yep, so there goes your score. Completely ruined.
Mad Cat decided to just go for it. Just trying to put his moves to actually picking up that 2-piece there. The guy completely stopped when he was done. Moose just picking up another one as well.
Moose is just causing chaos in the middle, man.
He certainly is, and let's see what he can do. Got to go in, however, he's going to have to come up against a stack lineup to defend. There's one, there's a 2. He's managed to pick that one up as well. There's going to be 2 more. Does not manage to get those done. His teammates are going to be there. It's going to be Gunty picking up 1. Tries to take that. There's going to be 2 more. He's got 3 more he's going to have to face. Gets taken down as well. Mad Cat now going to try. So who's that going in? I think it's got to be... Oh, it's Marky B managed to get it. He got through as well. Mad Cat now coming in. He's going to have to face them. They are actually spawning straight into their restaurant, and he picks up 1. There's a second one there as well. Is he going to take him down at the same time? No, he gets taken down.
Yeah, so, I mean, this game's mathematically impossible.
Yes.
Done, so TCM is going to win this series 3-0. I mean, that's pretty much what we both thought and predicted. But who's the most important player going into bracket play for this TCM squad?
It's got to be Mad Cat for me. It's got to be this man. He is rated. You speak to the North American pros, and they rate this guy. Yeah. I firmly stand by your statement when you said if he was North American, he would be a top 5 player, and he'd be the name you'd hear a lot, AMLG.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, I think Mad Cat's extremely important. I think Marky B is going to have to show up. Marky B is going to have to play like we've seen him play. He at Gfinity 1, he pretty much took that team all the way to the finals.
Completely different team, TCM. He's the only remaining member of that team from Gfinity 1. Obviously, people like Flux have now joined Echelon. and they've all kind of gone their different ways.
Yeah, but I mean, he really put that team on his back that event, so I'm going to be looking towards Marky B to really have a good event the rest of the weekend.
And you know what? I think the rest of TCM are kind of going to try, and they need to get their heads, because this is a big win for them, in fairness. That's why I was surprised they didn't just try to go as hard as possible. They're going to just build the pump, so they've got a good thought to end the night with.
Yeah, that's definitely what you wanted if you're a TCM fan, and if you're in TCM, period. You wanted to end this night on a good note. After losing to Xfinity in the fashion that you lost, you didn't want to go back to the hotel like that.
Yeah.
So right now they can go back a little easier, knowing they make it into bracket play. And,
that's going to be it from
brand
us.
New day.
It certainly will be. Tomorrow, come see the rest of the group play. I believe Charlie is just still going. It's about to end as well.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with the bracket group play. Everything tomorrow at the Call of Duty Championship presented by Xbox. Until then, see you next time.